On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Woo.
To seek the affection or favor of someone, to court or pursue someone romantically or with flattery.
Examples:
Woo consumers. Woo voters with promises. He tried to woo her with his charm and wit.
Playoff.
A series of games or matches played among teams or individuals to determine the winner of a competition or championship, particularly in sports.
Examples:
Playoff game. 18-hole playoff. The team made it to the playoff round and is one step closer to the championship.
Neurology.
The branch of medicine that deals with the diagnosis and treatment of disorders of the nervous system.
Examples:
Cognitive neurology. Neurology department. She is studying clinical neurology to become a brain surgeon.
Sprain.
To injure a joint in your body by a sudden wrenching of it.
Examples:
Sprain a joint. Sprain my knee in a game. She sprained her ankles when she fell.
Culprit.
Someone who is responsible for a crime or wrongdoing.
Examples:
The culprit of global warming. The arrest of the culprit. They finally found the culprit of the bug after a long time.
Wallow.
To lie or roll about in a relaxed, lazy manner, to indulge oneself excessively in something, often in a way that is seen as self-pitying or unproductive. Noun, a state of self-indulgent or self-pitying emotions or behavior.
Examples:
Emotional wallow. Wallow in self-pity. After a long day, I like to wallow in a hot bath to relax my muscles.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Philanthropy.
The practice of voluntarily helping the poor, especially by giving money.
Examples:
Philanthropy organization. Private philanthropy. Tech billionaires often spend the majority of their time on philanthropy.
Quitter.
A person who gives up easily or does not have the determination to finish what they have started.
Examples:
Easy quitter. Serial quitter. He was labeled as a quitter after he abandoned the project halfway.
Caregiving.
The act of providing care and support for someone who is ill, disabled, or elderly.
Examples:
Caregiving process. Caregiving responsibilities. She devoted her life to caregiving, looking after her aging parents.
Co-worker.
A person who works with another in the same company or organization.
Examples:
Coworker relationship. Argue with a coworker. My ex-coworker and I had different working styles, but managed to get along.
Intersect.
To meet or cross one another.
Examples:
Intersect at a point. Railways intersect the country. Her multidisciplinary works intersect music and picture with writing.
Eloquent.
Able to speak or write clearly and impressively.
Examples:
An eloquent speaker. Eloquent writing. She gave an eloquent speech at the graduation ceremony.
Biochemical.
Relating to the chemical processes and substances that occur within living organisms.
Examples:
Biochemical reaction. Complex biochemical. Biochemical research is essential to understanding the complex chemical reactions in living organisms.
Clinician.
A practitioner, especially of medicine or psychology, who has direct contact with patients.
Examples:
Experienced clinician. From a clinician's perspective. Some clinicians believe that psychological characteristics alone may cause mental disorders.
Compassionate.
Feeling or showing sympathy and concern for the suffering or bad luck of others.
Examples:
A compassionate heart. Compassionate leave. My father has a serious and compassionate personality.
Oversee.
Situated or operating beyond national boundaries, in, from, or to foreign countries.
Examples:
Oversee shipments. For oversea use. The company enhanced oversea operations to tap into new markets.
Paralyze.
To cause a person or part of the body to become unable to move or feel.
Examples:
Paralyze a city. Paralyze a person. The venom from the snake bite paralyzed his arm.
Confine.
To restrict the movement of someone or something.
Examples:
Confine themselves solely. Confine the scope of use. The animal was confined in a small cage.
Diaphragm.
A large, dome-shaped muscle located at the bottom of the chest cavity, essential for breathing and separating the chest and abdomen, a shallow, dome-shaped device with a flexible rim that is inserted into the vagina to cover the cervix and prevent sperm from reaching the uterus, serving as a method of birth control.
Examples:
Diaphragm birth control. diaphragm activity. Individuals with a weak diaphragm may experience difficulty breathing during physical activity.
Ventilate.
To supply fresh air to a room, building, etc., to remove stale air from it.
Examples:
ventilate my opinion, ventilate air. It's important to ventilate the room to avoid the buildup of harmful gases.
Bleach.
To remove color or stains, whiten, or sterilize using a solution of chemicals or other substances, such as bleach.
Examples:
bleach stains, bleach hair. I need to bleach this shirt to remove the stains.
Nominate.
To propose someone for a position, especially in politics or an organization, or some honor.
Examples:
nominate him for an award. Nominate government representatives. The organization nominated her to be the next president.
Glacier.
A slowly moving mass of ice formed from snow on mountains or near the North Pole or the South Pole.
Examples:
glacier retreat. Glaciers moved tardily. The glaciers of the Ice Age have shaped fjord.
Nun.
A woman who has taken religious vows and is a member of a monastic community.
Examples:
nun habit. Meditating nun. The cloistered nun devoted her life to serving the poor and marginalized.
Chancellor.
A senior official or administrator, particularly in a university or government, the person who is the head of the government in some European countries, such as Germany.
Examples:
Chancellor of the Exchequer. Associate Chancellor. The Chancellor of the University made an important announcement regarding the budget.
Misunderstand.
To interpret or understand something in the wrong way.
Examples:
misunderstand each other. Misunderstand entirely about her. You should not misunderstand the meaning of freedom.
Underfunded.
Having insufficient funds to support or carry out an enterprise.
Examples:
severely underfunded. Underfunded programs. The healthcare system is underfunded, and patients are not receiving the needed treatment.
Naysaying.
The act or practice of habitually objecting or criticizing, a tendency to be negative, pessimistic, or unsupportive.
Examples:
naysaying attitude. Constant naysaying. I ignore the naysaying of others and pursue my dreams anyway.
Posit.
To suggest or accept something as fact or as a basis for argument or consideration.
Examples:
posit the existence of life after death. Posit the premise. We should posit several hypotheses to discuss the matter.
Fetus.
An unborn or unhatched animal in the later stages of development, showing the main recognizable features of the mature animal.
Examples:
development of the fetus, an aborted fetus. The female vagina is elastic enough to allow the passage of a fetus.
Dugout.
A partially enclosed area or shelter, often dug into the ground or located at ground level behind the benches, used for players or coaches in sports such as baseball, cricket, or field hockey.
Examples:
baseball dugout, construction dugout. The baseball players retreated to the dugout after the inning was over.
Exclamation.
A sudden outcry or shout, especially one expressing strong emotion.
Examples:
an exclamation of surprise, exclamation mark. Her sudden exclamation drew everyone's attention.
Miraculous.
Very effective or lucky, or completely unexpected.
Examples:
a miraculous encounter. Go through a miraculous change. He made a miraculous recovery.
Grandchild.
A child of someone's son or daughter.
Examples:
grandchild-grandparent relationship, grandchild development. The grandparents take care of their grandchild while the parents are at work.
Hardworking.
Tending to work with a lot of effort and care.
Examples:
hardworking student. Retire from hardworking life. They sought candidates with hardworking and good-natured.